My friend Antonia is sharing her family recipe for divine eggplant pasta that's really classic comfort food.
So, you're gonna show me how to do it?
I am. So we're dicing up our onions and our eggplant.
And so you have one onion?
I have one big onion. All right. We are gonna put about a half a cup of olive oil in. And then we're gonna put a teeny bit of butter just because I always think that rounds out the onion and the sauteing and all that stuff. All right, and then we're gonna put some eggplant in it. You gonna do that, or do you want
yeah.
me to?
So this is like 5 cups of eggplant. Is this too much? Is this gonna all fit in?
Yeah, I think that's good. So we're gonna let that cook down.
Antonia's a very natural cook. So how long does this cook for?
About 15 minutes while we're getting the tomatoes blanched and ready.
Excellent.
It's all gonna work in tandem.
Fabulous. So, next tomatoes.
There's a million ways to blanch a tomato.
Uh-oh.
And we're gonna do the simplest way. These are pretty big, so we're not gonna put all of these in. We'll leave, but we're gonna make about 12. That's good.
Perfect. She can't help herself.
Lucky.
And how long does those blanch for?
We wanna bring it back up to a boil in just like a couple of minutes.
Okay, great.
Here we go.
Okay.
You know, we're gonna do this all in 2 pans. We're gonna actually cook the pasta in the same pan that we blanched the tomatoes in.
That's a good idea.
It's just, you know, it makes it easier for the cleanup, and it also just gives a little bit of an earthy feeling to the pasta water.
That's a lot of tomatoes. How much pasta are we making?
We're making 1.5 pounds.
Okay. It looks like the eggplant's boiling down nicely.
You know what we're gonna do now? We're gonna put in a couple of whole cloves of garlic.
Okay.
We'll put a few leaves of the basil in too. Let's
Okay.
put some basil.
Just whole basil
leaves,
leaves?
no stems.
Oh,
yeah.
I like this Italian cooking.
Yeah.
Just throw everything in.
Look at how pretty that is.
Okay, next we're gonna peel the tomatoes?
Exactly.
Okay, good.
We're gonna core them and peel them, and while I'm doing this, you can be chopping up that cheese.
Okay, what's next?
I am squishing the tomatoes,
Ooh.
which is something I would
want to
do.
get anywhere near her.
But this is something I would do even if they were in the can. You don't want giant chunks of tomato.
This is one messy job.
But it is the way to get them the best. Now, the first thing that happens, even when you have a can of tomatoes, is there's liquid.
Yeah.
And what I like to do is get the liquid right in.
Oh, that's great, so it makes a really good sauce.
Yeah, it makes a good sauce. Get
Cool.
And now you can put some salt to taste and pepper.
Okay.
And
I can
a
do
little pinch of sugar.
A little pinch of sugar.
And I have
for the
no
tomatoes?
idea. I have no idea. It's just my grandmother did it.
Then we're doing it too.
Yes.
Oh God, this smells so good. I know it took a little work, but it's just incredible. This is an amazing sauce, Antonia.
Thank you, Grandma. All right, so the next thing, the last thing that we're gonna do with these tomatoes, thankfully, is we are going to put the actual kind of meat of the tomato.
Oh.
The second stage of the tomato.
Oh, isn't that interesting?
And
So
what
that's really the tomato puree.
Exactly.
Wow, I can't wait to taste this. Whoop. Okay, great.
All right.
Actually, I love this idea of making the sauce and putting the pasta into the sauce.
This is when I like to put that kind of more coating cheese on it. So
Okay, this is the
let's
package?
take that package.
Mozzarella?
Mozzarella.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay, put it in.
Yep. So what's next is we can put this beautiful mixed up cheesy eggplanty pasta in a bowl.
Okay.
Look at that. See the cheese is
Oh,
just
how
kind of
gorgeous. Oh my God, this is fantastic. Well, here's to Antonia's grandmother. She really knew how to cook.